All right, all right. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? And Deva is trying to play around with the whole system. Let me help him. Deva, let me help you, brother. That's fine. Let's stick to this. Much better. Or this. Hmm. I like both. I want to make it circular. Hmm. Does the circle looks good? Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, nice and compact. You can see me. I cannot see you. Fuck everyone. All right, lovely. How is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? No comments, no highs, no hellos. Guys, are you angry with me? Six, seven people watching as of now. It's just start of the video and no hellos, no highs, no nothing. We are still friends. Let me change my mic as well. You'll get better sound because of that. So give me 1 second. So let me just put this on and let me search for where it is. It is here. Lovely. All right. And then once it connects, let me just update this wireless microphone. Does it sound any better? Does it sound any better? Tell me, tell me, tell me. All right. Hey, Po. Hey, Osiris. Hey, Thomas. Hey, Steve. How is everyone doing? Let me just. All right, all right, all right. So, hello, pumpkin. Nice. I'm a pumpkin now. Perfect sound. So, guys, lot of tries today. Lot of tries to bloody get a winner. It was messy, right? The market just kept accumulating after taking the New York PM, the turtle soup that I've been talking about all day long in this morning session. And I was like, hey, I want to wait for that turtle soup. I want to wait for that turtle soup to happen. And yet it delivered, but it did play around with my emotions quite a bit. And I was like, dude, are you kidding me? Are you not going to go anywhere? So let me get rid of all this noise first. Yeah, go away noise. So I was like, is it ever going to happen? Well, if you see in hindsight, it was just one touch. The market created a low, and it seems like just one touch, but on the lower time frames, or the time frames that we guys care about and we guys trade, that one touch was not really one touch properly. It was like, oh, I'm going to touch it, I'm going to go up, I'm going to touch it again, I'm going to go up, I'm going to touch it again, and it was a mess. I had two losers, and then I decided, okay, I'm not going to trade. But then I saw this opportunity. It stopped me out and then suddenly pushed up. And I was like, okay, let's see how this candle closes. And this candle leaves a fair value gap. And what I got was a nice little fair value gap. And I entered another opportunity. I was like, okay, I'll take one more risk. Let's see how it goes. And thankfully, that went to full 3.34 hour to London Q1 high. I was took my all my profits plus 2 hourish for the day. Happy days. I don't mind that. It's okay. Sometimes you get good lush days. Sometimes you get these slow days. Whatever it is, it's money at the end of the day, right? So let's remove this for now. Let's remove this for now, and let's talk about where we are in the market now. I don't want to go back to the daily time frame because I talked about it this morning with everyone and it was real fun. So for people who were not part of the morning call, we had a lovely morning call with the public, with everyone there, mentees, and it was open for everyone. It was great. We talked about what we expect from the market. Osiris had a couple of good questions as well, so that was great as well. And where we are in the market, I want to start off on the 6 hourly time frame first. All right, 6 hourly is crucial right now. Why is it crucial? Let's see. 6 hourly basically went inside of this tiny little fair value gap, and look at the bounce it got out of that. So this tiny little fair value gap was basically tagged, and then we started bouncing, right? Now what are you looking for is a change in state of delivery on the 6 hourly. It's going to take 2.5 hours to get that, but the way the candles are forming, I expect it to do something, they try to push higher. Now where do I think I'll draw the line? My draw the line part for the bearish scenario is this: if the market at open cannot push above this area, this tiny little area of $8, if the market cannot push above it, I'll start leaning a little bit bearish. If the market is able to push above this area, I'll start pushing and saying that, okay, this could very well turn into a bullish scenario. This could very well turn into a scenario which I want to trade intraday today, right? And that's what I'm looking for basically. Overall, the market does look clean. The market does look it wants to do bullish price action. But let's give it some time. Let's see what we get at market open. 7 more minutes, not too much of time left to open. and I'll trade it accordingly. Now let's go down to 1 hourly time frame, and the 1 hourly is looking like it wants to make a decision pretty soon. 1 hourly is confused, it wants to make a decision, and it's kind of acting up right now. What's the acting up like? What is it acting up like? You can see a nice little double bottom structure which has formed as per chart pattern traders, right? Bottom one, two. Now this is called Eve and Adam. So this is the Eve. It looks like Adam because it's like, Adam is basically when you have a V-shaped recovery out, but look at the number of wicks it created before pushing higher. A lot of wicks, right? So in that case, I'm going to treat it like a Eve and Adam. Over here, clean uptake straight away. So I want to see the market respecting this 1 hourly fair value gap right over here. Respect this 1 hourly fair value gap and try to push out of it. If the market is able to push out of it, we'll see a push above these small fair value gap that I was talking about. Once the market is above that fair value gap, it's a clean long opportunity for us to be able to trade towards higher prices. Now let's see how this market performs. By the way, guys, I would really request you guys to like the video. It really helps us grow. So it takes you 1 second, just click the like button. It's going to help us grow. So please do that. Please, please, please. I can't say more pleases. I'm not that great a person, but I really do request you. Now, let's see what's happening on the 90-minute quickly. Same fair value gap, so nothing to see. 15-minute, nice little accumulation forming here. You have this beautiful fair value gap right over here, but my eyes are not peeled on that fair value gap. I instead want to see that we don't close below this order block. This is what is more crucial to me. So I'm going to mark it up. This is the order block that is more crucial to me. Why is it more crucial? Because this is what swept all the liquidity of London Q1 high. Now, if this is the order block that pushed price higher from that London towards that London high, this is what I want to trade from. Now, what I should be expecting from the market is some sort of change in state of delivery on the 5 minute. If I can achieve that pre-market in the next 5 minutes, that's the last candle before open. So if this candle closes somewhere around here, I will most likely take a long position pre-market if we start going higher, right? With the stop loss just underneath all of this order block. So around 50 points of stop loss, and take the trade from there and take a 2 hour trade and see how the market behaves, right? So that would be one trade that I will be watching. Now, let's say the market starts going down. Then I have that 15-minute fair value gap where I want to see whether the market takes support or inverts it. If the market inverts that fair value gap, then my thesis of bullish price action might be thrown out of the window and the market could be heading lower. But as I said, we are open to both sides of the market. What I want to see overall is a 5 minute closure below this fair value gap. Nothing on 1 minute or 2 minutes or 15 seconds initially. Now, after the first 5 minutes, if I still see a reaction coming out of this fair value gap, I would want to turn bullish. I would want to turn bullish just above these highs and then trade them higher. Let's see what we get. Let's see what the market really has to offer us, and we'll take it from there. All right, guys. Cool, cool, cool. Any questions from anyone? Feel free to put them in the comment section and I'll take them and I'll reply as I get them. All right. So cool, cool, cool. Let's go. 2 minute 50 seconds to open. I just want to see what S&P is doing, because S&P was trading at the all-time highs. So I just want to kind of run my eyes and see what's happening. Is it showing strength? Oh, it is showing strength. Okay. S&P is showing good strength. Okay. So S&P is showing good strength. That's good. All we are waiting for is a 5 minute push higher. Let's see what we get. You can also trade this triangle. If the market is able to deviate below and close inside, that's a good sign. So why not? Let's see. Okay, I'm going to take a trade here, guys. I'm going to just try one trade with a stop loss underneath that area only. So 42 point stop loss. I'm going to take a trade here and see how the market does. Stop loss is 29798. All right, cool. I'm in this trade, guys. Entry is just somewhere up here, just below, just somewhere around here. Let's see how the market opens. It's a zero point 0.5. By the way, sorry, if you have taken this trade, you are still break even. Just I have taken 0.5 hour risk. I should have said it initially. I did not. Sorry about that. It's a 0.5 hour risk. And yeah, let's see how the market opens and behaves. So let me just type it over here in a trade. 0.5 hour risk, guys. Do not just jump in full risk. It's a pre-market trade. Market can reverse pretty quickly, so I just want to make sure that I'm not risking too much. I'll go through the thesis of the, I think I've gone through the thesis already of why I want to take a trade over here. So let's see what the market does. This fair value gap is crucial. Once we are above this, then there is no I don't think there's any area that I would be worried about. But if we don't close above it, then maybe yeah, I'll be worried about it a little. But let's see, 30 more seconds to go. Anything can happen. Since S&P is at all-time high and Nasdaq not even there, can you still rely on SMT? Yes, yes, sir. Yes. If it's a see, it's already a daily SMT, so the SMT is already forming. And if the market starts reversing here, Nasdaq would be your candidate to short in the long run. Yeah, because it's a daily SMT, it might take a while to play out, and it will be a good short. Around 6 to 7% dump would be expected. So yeah, I would not be surprised if that happens. So market open, let's see what it does. It wants to stop me out straight away. 0.5 are gone. Fuck 0.5 hour. That's fine. Minus 0.5 hour. So overall session is, or overall day is now plus 1.5 hour. That was just a try. Let's see what happens next. Okay, let's see. So we are right inside that fair value gap on the 15-minute. If we see a bounce here, that would be great. What I want to see is that the 5-minute starts to show some sort of wicks. If not, then it will be going lower. See, guys, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But even if you lose, right, just always remember, market only rewards people who take risk. If you do not take risk and you expect market to reward you, trust me, you are not getting anything. That's the market for you. That's how the market works. Okay, this is the crucial point, guys. Dun, 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 dun. I would expect the market to take a decision now pretty quickly, because this is the trend line liquidity that is for your 1 hourly time frame. Yo HM, what's up? You are safe from losing 0.5 hour with me today. I took a pre-market trade. Felt like it wants to go higher, but it didn't. So overall, it's looking like a bearish structure forming. Still 15 seconds to the 2-minute closure. Nice, 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 nice. HM is on a roll, guys. 2 combines done halfway. Well done, HM. Well done. Beautiful to hear. A lot of people had their first or second payouts in the last 1.5 weeks, so that's good as well in the whole program. So it's good to see the mentees doing well. That's the most important thing. If they are doing well, that basically gives me confidence that hey, yes, we are doing something right. Don't want to jump in yet. I want to wait. I want to still wait. That trade didn't work well, so I want to give market some time to kind of decide what it wants to do. It does look like it wants to bounce, but let's just give it another minute or so. What's the time? 33. Should have just seen here. Yeah, so I was answering bank ops. I think that's Neil's, right? I'm not sure. Question. So yes, the SMT would play. There is already a daily SMT on the highs. All you're waiting for now is for Nasdaq to break a structure, or maybe the 4 hourly, or if not for 4 hourly, then you're looking at 6 hourly, Once that happens, you'll turn your bearish, because then the market is giving you a clear signal that it doesn't want to go higher, it wants to kind of reverse from there. So yeah, that's what you will be looking for. So that's, it's pushing hard, man. And my little one is up. Let's see. Let's see. Might have to wait some time to get a proper. I threw my XFA away because I didn't double check my size. Entered 22 micros instead of 2. Check back. Trade would have been a winner, but my account, yeah, it happens, man. It's part of the game. Let's see if we get any back-to-back fair value. No, there's no back-to-back fair value gaps. I don't want to jump into a short yet, and I think I was very clear this morning when I was talking about my whole bias. It's basically, I don't want to short this market where it is right now. Uh, so I am not in a mood to short this market taking it lower. I would rather wait for the long position to come to fruition and then think about what's going to happen. And I could be really wrong. I could have a losing day overall, but that's fine. You take decisions based on what you get, and yeah, that's what I feel that the market might, I mean, it could push down, but I feel the market would want to push higher quickly. But let's see. 15 minutes looks ugly. It looks ugly right now. So no matter what I say, it looks fucking ugly. There goes London low. It was intact till now. So I'll keep an eye on what happens here. We could very well get an entry from here towards the downside as well, but let's see. Okay, good push. No fair value gaps, only one over here and a tiny one over here. So yes, there is back to back fair value gaps right over here, and we are achieving the 200%. So let's see what happens here. On the 1 minute, are we leaving a fair value gap now? Let's see. At the close of this candle, maybe I'll take a trade. It would be a risky one because we'll be trading the orb on 5 minutes orb, but I will give it time to decide what it wants to do. Well, this is the thing about CPI, isn't it? When you have news driven market, it's basically taking both side of the liquidity. It's taken the Asia high and London high, and now it's taking London low and might go for Asia low. So that's the beauty of news driven market. If we leave a fair value gap here, I might try a short for just 2 hour, which stops being the high of this candle. So you can wait for a retest of that as well. So we can wait for the retest of that. So we'll wait for a retest of this fair value gap to basically decide whether to enter or not on the 15-second time frame. So just waiting on the retest to happen on the 15-second and then maybe decide to enter. If the market goes above it, then there's no entry, by the way. So if there's a 1 minute closure above it, then no entry. Because now we have retested. Now we want to see how we react here. As of now, looks like it wants to fuck that fair value gap completely. Nothing for me. Decent, but let's see. Okay, can we come below it? No, we didn't. Keep your eyes on this area. Okay, I'm going to take a short here. Full risk. What's the stop loss? 42 points of internal contracts. Okay, I'm in. Entry is lower, somewhere up 20 and 6. Okay, so entry is in. Stops are just above this high, guys. Stops are just above this high right over here. And we'll just go for 2 hour. We are not going to go for like multiple thousand, hour. Just 2 hour trade. Let's see what happens. We have Asia low below. So we'll take a TP at Asia low or just below it, wherever you get 1 hour. So let's see if we hit that and if we go into that area or not. So 1 hour will be somewhere around here. So overall 2 hour trade. So just remember, do not try to, if this market goes in our favor, do not try to just go for 10 hour, 20 hour, just go for 2 hour and get out. Okay, keep an eye on this low, how we react here. Okay, I'm gonna keep my TP ready because yesterday it burned me. I didn't have my TP ready. Are we getting any sort of, okay, that candle looks fine as of now. You want it to push below that low and really quickly. It should not just hold there, because it's in the area where you can't move your stops and you can't do anything about it. So you want the market to quickly push below the low so that we can say, okay, that low is gone. Now we look at Asia low as a liquidity area. And has S&P 500 taken liquidity of Asia low? No, not yet. Not even London low. Wow, S&P is showing some strength, man. We might have a clear SMT on the lows as well. S&P is showing some strength. So no TP yet. Trade stops are where they were, and not a good day for me. I have had 4 losers now. Thankfully, I had 1 winner. So let's just put it out. It's been a bad day. Where did it go? Fuck me. So minus 1.5 hour for the session. Overall day is plus 0.5 hour. Not a good day. I'll let the SMT play out now. It might dump. I'm telling you, if it wants to dump, and I'm just getting stuck in that trade. I'm just gonna wait now. Let the market give me the right opportunity. Not a good day. You're long for from 703, 690. Nice. I mean, I would have longed, but Asia low is just right there. That's the thing. I mean, for me, it was more like Asia low. That's what I was looking for. Because I didn't see a reason for me to go long this close to Asia low. But yeah, it's fine. It's part of the game. Luckily, I'm still little profitable for the day. So I'm not so concerned. Trying to see whether we are planning to, how can we leave Asia low intact so close to price action? I mean, this will be so bad. Okay. Mm-hmm. Give it a couple. Right. Sorry for the quiet. I'm just trying to think what the market really wants to do here. Because Asia low is still below us, and I just feel the market might go on to sweep that. So I'm just trying to see whether there will be an entry that I can take on the shorter time frame. to push down. Okay, that looks nice. Let's see whether it wants to give us that entry. I'm taking another trade here, guys. Last try for today. Might be a quick end to the stream. Okay, I'm in. Entry is down here. And if this stops out, then I'm done for the day. It will be a quick stream, 30 minutes, and then I'm just going to go off. So the overall thesis is still the same, that Asia low is intact and market might want to take it. And if it does, then I want to be part of it. And let's see. In 3 seconds, we'll leave back-to-back fair value gaps. And the target of that is somewhere around here. So I'm going to move my stops TP to 400% of this area and see how it goes. It's a risky one, I know, but I feel if the market truly wants to take liquidity, it has to take Asia low. Otherwise, yeah, I'm the liquidity otherwise. Okay, cool. For 29640. Okay, cool. So 29640 is my TP. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to take a TP overall. I'm just going to move my stops and use them as stop loss. So as take profit if the market decides to go down and push up again. Until it basically inverts this fair value gap, I don't want to move my stops. If it inverts that fair value gap, that gives me an opportunity to move my stops. So let's see what happens. So just keep a line drawn here. You want that fair value gap gone and inverted. So I'm going to go break even on this trade. If you want, you can take a TP here. That should basically pay you back for the losers you've had today. Okay, that's my TP, full TP out of the market. I am done. Full TP and out of the market, guys. 4 hour realized overall. And that brings us our total to plus 4.5 hour for the day. Drop some wins in the bloody chat, people. Drop some wins in the chat. If you hate me when I lose, you should love me when I give you a fucking 1 minute 4 hour trade. So drop some dubs. Come on, come on, come on. I want the chat to have some dubs. If you do not put it, I'm gonna stop streaming from tomorrow onwards. Nobody understands it. Only Divyanshu understands. Where are others, man? Where are my friends? Poe understands. Where are others? Bank Niels, Iliada, everyone. Come on, drop some W. Just 2 people. Rest of you were just waiting for me to lose, is it? So plus 4 hour for this trade, and overall, I have now made my day to be 4.5 hour. Started off at 2 hour, lost 2 trades, and then just one winner. At the end of the day, sometimes what I feel is that, see, markets are like that, and that's what I was telling you guys, right? Markets are weird. You get stopped out, some people just get up and walk away, and then some people are there who basically are like, fuck it, I'm going to keep trying, because I'm managing my risk. Because at the end of the day, the name of the game is managing risk, right? Then that's the name of the game. That's what trading is all about. If you are more losers today than ever, yes, there were too many losers, but at the end of the day, ending the day at plus 4.5 hours, that's what matters, doesn't it? Took full risk trades on 15-second time frame, felt the market's going to do something, and it did that, and well, that's what you get paid for. Now I wait for a market candle closure above, so an inversion of some sort of fair value gap, most likely this one. If that happens, I will take another trade, again a full risk trade, and that would basically aim for higher prices, and that would be basically London Q1 high, so 3.4 hour to the upside. So I want to trade that still. I'm just waiting for the market to confirm that trade for me. If that trade is confirmed, then I will take that. See, I mean, guys, losers are part of trading. If the main aim is that you know that when you win big, right? I lost two trades back to back. To be honest, three trades, because one was 0.5 hour, then I lost two, and I was basically, down to no. So I lost two because first was 0.5, and then it was 1 hour. That brings me down to I don't know how many I lost. I need to see my stats. But overall, the criteria is that I kept trying. You keep trying. You keep hitting. Knowing, okay, this is what I expect to happen. It might have stopped me out, but I'm going to try it again. Okay, it stopped me out because of this reason. If this reason goes away and this is what the market presents, I want to trade again. So that's about it. That's how I was thinking. That's what my thought process is most of the time. And I want to long here, guys. I'm gonna go and take a small stab at it with a 0.5 hour risk. Okay, I'm in. Entry is a bit higher. It's over here somewhere, but I'm going to go and see what it does here, and I'm going to aim for London Q1 high. So let's see what the market wants to do here. And yeah, I'm going to just manage this trade as a normal, uh, I'll say, session trade. If it goes in my direction, then may take a TP at this high first and then take a full TP on the top. If it goes against me and stops me out for 0.5 hour, I'll end the day at 4 hour and I'll be off and not talk about trading for the rest of the day. So let's see what happens with this one. Any questions from anyone, please feel free to put it in the chat. I've said it multiple times, and if you still don't understand, then I really can't do much about it. So first TP would be this area. I'm going to put limit orders for this. So this area 29756.25. It's so fucking weird to put limit orders in this thing. Okay. 29756.25. Do I even put it, or it's going to stop me out? I'll just wait, let it do its thing, and then decide whether I want to put it or not. If it pushes above this fair value gap, then I'll put my limit order. Otherwise, I'll just skip it. Because at this point of time, it's getting rejected from this back-to-back fair value gap. If it doesn't, if it wants to go lower, it's okay. I don't give a shit. Huh. Was thinking the same. Asia sweep and up, hopefully. Yeah, I think you're right, Osiris. It's but it doesn't. See, it could very well sweep this low and then go higher. So every time you make a decision to enter, especially on shorter time frames, you also take a small gamble with it, because you're expecting market to do something that it has not yet confirmed. Uh, but my trading style is like that. I basically preempt the move when I try to trade the preemptive move. Well, when I teach, I always try to teach that wait for confirmation. But my style, my personal style, is more preemptive. I see the chart and I'm like, okay, this is what can happen, and this is what I want to trade. So it's just the way I am. So if it starts inverting this fair value gap, then maybe I'll just put a limit order in. My stops are in, but so limit order is not in. So this fair value gap is what I'm looking for. Don't you feel that sometimes that you have forgot how to trade? That feeling? No, I don't feel that. I don't feel that I've forgotten how to trade. I have to teach people how to trade, man. I can't forget how to trade. It's like, how do I say it? It's more about, people need to understand that trading is a journey. It's the job itself is a journey. It takes time. It takes really, really a lot of hard work to get used to it. Each of my mentees have done so much hard work to be where they are right now. Right, when they started off, they were on a different journey. They joined us, they started learning in a different manner, completely different way of doing things. And yeah, it's just like that. But then I get paid out and I realize I'm still the best. Well, what can I say, Hamza? You are the best indeed. All right, so let's see what the market wants to do here. As the 7 minutes to 4 hourly closure, At this point of time, the 4 hourly looks shit, by the way, because you don't want it to come below all of this. You really didn't want that to happen, and it has done that. So 4 hourly looks utter shit right now. And right now, even the rejection here is not looking that great. So just keep your eyes. That's fine. It does what it does. You've taken the best thing that you could do. Teaching is the best. Well, teaching is the lowest risk opportunity, Osiris. All you have to do is deliver your knowledge, and it doesn't matter the results, right? Well, that's what some people think. My teaching style is though very different. I feel connected to my mentees. I feel I owe it to them for their success. Um, I try to give them enough time so that they can, you know, grow into the new role that they're trying to achieve, that they're trying to live. And yeah, I mean, I try to keep my feedback very detailed so that they can understand what they are missing, what is it that's stopping them from achieving what they can achieve. So I enjoy it, honestly. Yeah, teaching is not free money, brother. Trust me, Hamza. You'll stand corrected on that. The amount of time that you need to put in to get everything in place for people to be able to learn, the lectures that we went through and the details of the lectures that we went through, uh, I think it's crazy. I mean, I didn't get a teacher like that, honestly. Like, I don't know. I mean, my mentees are the best judge of the content of the show, content of the course more than me. And I think more than the content of the course in our mentorship, the most important part is really that one-to-one connection that we build over time. That's the most important part, I think. Like for me, each one of them is a friend. I can assure you, it's very easy, Devyanshu. You can go to a brothel, you'll sleep broke, but by the time you wake up, you'll have a lot of money and a massive ass to poop out of. So it's very easy to sleep broke and wake up rich. I'm telling you. I have a lot of people that I can get in touch with who I can refer you to, and they will take you, bro. Learning how to trade is always the hardest part, guys. It's always the hardest part. It's it's a lonely job. It's a very lonely job, isn't it? It's a very lonely job, and you really don't know, like, when you're studying, when you're working, you don't know whether you're going in the right direction or not. And yeah, that's why some sort of help is always good. Like people invest so much money failing prop firm challenges, putting their money in stupid places, then crying about it. Oh, I didn't know, I forgot to take TP, I forgot to take profits. I was so rich at one point of time when I was trading crypto. Now look at me, I'm broke. The reason you're fucking broke is because you were trading an asset which was just going up, and you were like, oh, I'm brilliant, I'm amazing, I know everything. You didn't know no shit, bro. You don't know shit, I can assure you that. Not getting the reaction I was looking for, I'll be very, very honest. But the first fair value gap is gone, and I'm going to put my limit order now as promised. So 29756.25. So 29756.25. And okay, so 50% closure at 29756.25, and the remaining to be closed at full TP. Stops will remain where they are for now. I don't want to move them yet because there is a BPR and our entry is just below that BPR. So yeah. Oh, I remember Hamza used to study so much, man. Hamza's notes were crazy. They were crazy notes. Technical teaching is for free, I think. Technical teaching you can watch YouTube videos. Like at this point of time, I think YouTube is the biggest form of education that's available. uh, Technical coaching you can get there, but being a trader, especially an intraday trader, is not just about technical knowledge. It's a totally different mindset, it's a totally different way of thinking, it's a totally different way of looking at the markets as it is. So Yeah, technical knowledge is always free. The other day, I mean, we just ki- put shut on our VIP chat and basically moved everyone to the chat area. And some of the mentees were like, "Oh, but we'll discuss strategies." And I was like, "You can discuss the strategies because they can be found everywhere, right? What people will not get is me as a mentor, me as a person who will be there for them, who's start telling them exactly what they need to do and when they need to do that. That's something that's not available. So I can tell everyone each and every strategy that I use, but trust me, it's going to be a waste. It's going to be a waste of your time and mine trying to tell you that. It's more about making the person than just trading. So yeah, cool, cool, cool. Any questions from anyone in a BTC long small position? Yeah, he's Divyanshu is still the person who is stuck with crypto, guys. Look at him. Look at him and laugh. Look at him and laugh. Bro, you're trading NAS. You have a NAS fucking chart open right in front of you. There's no correlation. You don't need to give a fuck about correlation when you are trading intraday. All you need to care about is what I see, what I want to trade, how I want to trade it. I don't give a fuck what happens. Look at one market and one market alone and just live your life peacefully. I'm gonna go break even on this trade, just finish off my risk, and if the TP hits, that's great. If not, then fuck it. So let's go. Okay. I'm break even on the trade now, guys. So yeah, I mean we secure 4.5 R for the day. If we win, that's great. If we end up getting stopped out on this trade, I mean I'm okay with that. I don't mind that. Uh, and yeah, please guys, if you have not liked the video, I mean I just made you 4 R in one trade, right? Do like the bloody videos. I mean over here as well. I mean if you close your trade just now, you're still making 1.34 hours. So fucking like the bloody video. Just don't bet the farm on that correlation. Oh, did you bet your farm when you were in crypto? So very close to the first TP. Based on my previous performances, the market will reverse here. So please take a TP. Don't wait for my limit order to be hit. Take a fucking TP, guys, because my limit orders have very very bad hit rate. 3/4 of the farm. That's fine then. At least you have the remaining 1/4, and you can basically build a mining farm there now, Bitcoin mining, and think that, oh, I'll get so much Bitcoin from that, I'll get rich. Okay, that's TP1, guys. That's TP1. 50% position closed at around 2.19 R. That gives me another 1 R to shout about. Takes my total to around 5.5 R for the day. Now tell me your best trader on YouTube that has made 5.5 R in a day and has still lost 4 trades today. Now keep your stops at break even because I expect this market to kind of come down lower into this area to this MA and then try to move higher. So just keep your stops there. Do not try to move your stops yet. I mean, if it goes high from here, that's great. If not, then that's fine as well. All right. So these 13 people who are watching me are the lucky people who get to win. Others who basically initially it was 20 something people, and those who left, they basically left with losers. They might have thought, oh, what an idiot, he lost 2 trades, look at him. Life of a trader, isn't it? Life of a fucking trader. Oh, look at him, he lost 2 trades, he don't know what to do, he's so shit. I'm not gonna watch him, fucking idiot. All right, so I expect it to push now, push lower, come down into the MA, and then maybe give us a move up. If not, then still, I mean, 5.5 R for the day, guys. I mean, what else do you want from your fucking life? Even if you were betting $200, that's what I mean. Okay, we lost 2 trades, 1.5 hours, so 4 hour. So if you're betting $200, that $800 in what? 40 odd minutes, not even 40 minutes from market open, 33 minutes from market open. Last stream we had a winner of what, 2 point something hour. Fuck it. Welcome to the Indian family. All right, people. All right, all right, all right. So another trade, another nice looking candles forming. Tell me, how much are you enjoying this new style of streaming with my face there, with my emotions there? No more just the voice. And with the winners coming, I feel from the time I've started showing my face, my winners are coming back as well to the stream. Maybe just because I'm more concentrated on how I look than the charts, it just makes me make better decisions. You know, to look better. I literally combed my hair before I came on. I was in my gym t-shirt and I had to switch to this nice looking t-shirt so that people don't judge me how poor I am. And then Kapoor is still walking around in the same thing. Gray beard effect. Oh, nice catch, bro. Stop calling me old. It is not my age. It's the fucking COVID that led to this shit. Just sitting at home and, you know, not meeting people made me gray. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I want to move my stops higher now. I'll basically move my stops to the low of this candle. So 29694.25, please. Cool. Okay. Sorry, just checking out my messages as well at the same time. Nothing too serious. Any questions from anyone, or shall we call it a day? I mean, our stops are in profit. We have taken a TP. I mean, if you guys want to run away, that's completely fine by me. If you want to stick around and hear my stupid jokes, that's also fine by me. But if you don't have any questions, then nah, you're wasting your time. I'll be very honest. Like, ask questions, guys. Questions are crucial. Questions are what makes you think, what makes you want to achieve something. Otherwise, you're just chilling. Also, I'm going to move my TP to this 400%. Yeah, 29896. 29896. Alrighty. Alrighty. So 29896 is the TP. What's your favorite account size prop? 150K, always. I want to take, my aim is always to take the max payout. I don't teach that, but I aim to take the max payout. That's like, that's what's crucial, I think. Yeah. 150K, $30,000 payout across 5 accounts. You get it once, you're done for the month. If you get twice, then you're done for for the next 3 vacations and a Rolex on top of it. So what I'm waiting for now is a drip down into this fair value gap and a bounce out of it. 5 minute AG and 29,850 is the target. Steve, I love you, bro. 5 minute AGs are forming, boys. 5 minute AGs. That's why you have mentees, because mentees are the best. They tell you things that you want to see, but you don't. You're too lazy to see. I'm more concerned about this MA, Steve. We need to go above this in the next maybe 7 minutes. If we don't, then I mean, I don't care. We have already made money on this trade. We are already, stops are already break even, so I don't fucking care. Oh, it was not Steve. It was Gomez. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I gave credit to the wrong person. Steve, give the credit back, please. All right. By the way, guys, if you are not subscribed to the Ladders Club, I would say go subscribe to it, because I don't normally push out others, but he's my brother, obviously. Kapoor's gonna come out with a quant based strategy videos for people who really like to trade algos. Do subscribe to the Ladders Club. Kapoor's doing a really, really big project, and it's gonna be fun. I think if he's able to achieve it, then I might just retire, stop squid traders completely, and just chill after that. All right, guys, it's been 52 minutes. I love you, you know that, but I am getting bored of no questions. Nobody's asking anything. Uh, they're just watching price action with me, which is okay, which is okay. I still enjoy your company, but not so much that I will sit here, watch a screen, and not do what I really want to do, which is just go and jump in the pool, because I have another 7 or 8 days left in Dubai. That's the summer of Dubai, where I fucking get a nice pool to jump in. So yes, I'm gonna fuck off now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining. And all I can say is, for everyone who takes out time every day, whenever I'm live, or whenever Kumar is live, or whenever Hamza is live, we really appreciate, guys. We really appreciate each and every minute that you give for us. So take care. Have a lovely rest of the day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.